Okay, we're going to be going over how to get everything that I taught you and piece it together to make you a proper roadmap to becoming profitable. The first thing is, let's find out what you're trading. Are you trading ES? Are you trading NQ? Are you trading gold? What do you like to trade? Go on the chart, look at it. How do you feel about it? How do you look at it? Are you more of a long-term holder? Do you want to quickly scalp? What type of trader are you? And based off of that, you could choose. If you're a quick scalper in and out, you could trade NQ. If you like holding for anywhere from 5 to 10 to 1 hour, you could trade ES. Remember, ES is the S&P 500, NQ is just QQQ. So if you're transitioning from options, there you go. Next, you have to find out where you're entering and exiting your trades. By figuring this out, it literally saves you so much guessing. Now all you have to do is set your buy limit and sell limit and walk away from the computer. Literally set it and forget. Walk away, go for a walk, let the trade do its thing. You should not care what happens during the trade. There's two options: profit or loss, no in between. Next, what type of trade setups are you looking for? Do you like long-term holds? Do you like short-term holds? Do you like fair value gaps? Do you like order blocks? What type of setups do you like more? And what setups do you really want to avoid? What setups do you absolutely hate? And what time frame do you trade on? Do you like the 15-minute? Do you like the 5-minute? Do you like the 10-minute? This all comes with market experience and just learning as time progresses. What's your risk per trade? How much are you comfortable risking? Do you want to risk 200, 100, 1,000 if you're on a 300K account? I suggest starting off with very low risk because you're not going to be profitable when you first start off. That's obvious. So stick to like $50 risk per trade. Start trading MES. MNQ is literally just the 1/10 portion of ES and NQ. MES is literally just the 1/10 of ES. So if you make $1.25 a tick on MES, you make $12.25 a tick on ES. So ES is just a times 10 multiple of MES. And when you first start off, I really want you to start trading MES and MNQ. Do not get up there with the big boys yet. You're just starting off, bro. And what's your RR? This directly ties to your risk ratio. If your RR is 2 to 1, you're risking $100 a trade, your profit is going to be 200 to trade. That's very good. You could also risk 100 to make 100, 100 to make 300. This will come with when you're backtesting your strategy. When you're looking at the chart, how much does the average go up? So let's say, okay, I like entering off of this fair value gap. Off of the last 100 trades I analyzed, what's the average amount it went in profit before it reversed? It went a 2 to 1. So I was risking 100 and it went double that in profit. Okay, now the strategy is a 2 to 1 strategy. You just have to gather all of your backtesting data and figure out what works best for you. Now, what's your profit goal? You can't really do per trade unless you're doing one trade a day and calling it a day, but you can do a profit goal per day. So my profit goal per day is anywhere from $500 to $600. If I take one trade, I'm up $600. I really want to just call it a day at that point. Like, I am done, because $600 on a 50K account is a lot. That's over 1%. And your profit goal on a 50K account should realistically be anywhere from like 300 to 500. Anything more is just insane. That's a quick roadmap guide you could follow to get you started on your trading journey. Now I'll leave the exact questions below so you can answer them, write them down, and figure it out on your own. Find a mentor. I wish I had a mentor when I first started, because it gets rid of a lot of headache, a lot of stupid shit. When I started, if I had a Darrow telling me not to trade lines on the chart, not to trade triangles, not to trade Bollinger Bands, EMA crossovers, I would have saved probably 2 years of my trading journey by me doing that. Find a mentor that matches your personality style as well. Follow them, stick to them, don't stray away, learn from them, and absorb all the content that they're giving you. Watch all their free content, watch all their live streams, and then when you want more information, you can invest in yourself and get their paid program, because in there you'll learn more, you'll be more educated on how to trade properly. And as I said, I wish I had this opportunity when I started trading. Back then everything was like very expensive for me. There was no free courses, there's no nothing out there, and there was hardly anyone teaching you how to properly trade. Everybody was just flexing their Lambos and Ferraris and this, but not actually teaching how to trade, just selling a signal bot Discord, which I was just like, well, bro, what? I'm here to learn. You're just telling me what to buy and sell? What is this? Now, I'm not saying I have to be your mentor. Anybody that you like in the trading industry can be your mentor, as long as you trust them, as long as you believe that they will give you value. I like to say I'm a mentor at this point, with my Discord having over $84,000 in withdrawals in the past 5-6 months of me opening it, which is just insane. And most of the withdrawals have been recent because it does take a while for the students to adapt and learn. So a lot of the withdrawals have been in the past 3 months. But yeah, the biggest tip to accelerate your trading journey is literally just to find a mentor you trust and that you know that values you and your time and provides valuable information. Not just some guru that sends out alerts, buy now, sell now, do this, do this. You're not going to learn anything from signals. Please do not get any signal bots, buy any signal discords, do not buy any signal trading bots, whatever that is, because you're not going to learn anything from that. Because if they're not there, what are you going to do? You're going to have to go find some other guy that gives you signals. My whole goal is to teach you how to be self-sufficient and learn how to properly trade. And if you do want me to be your mentor, the link is below if you do want to join the premium Discord, where my strategies are there, being taught in detail, and I do have weekly webinar sessions every Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Eastern, where you could join, talk to me live, ask me questions, and we just have a good time for the next hour. And I do record every single webinar and post it on the Discord as well. So if you do join, you can go back and watch every single webinar that's on there. And if you've made it this far, you can use code I'm profitable at checkout on the Discord on any subscription plan to save yourself 15% on the Discord subscription permanently. That goes for the monthly, the 6-month, and the yearly plan. All of them are discounted 15% by using the code I'm profitable at checkout. Only available if you made it this far in the course.